Hello, my darlings. Welcome back. We are continuing on with the latest headlines because there's a lot to talk about. In my previous one, I talked about Justin Timberlake and his DWI, supposed DWI, and we talked about Nelly and Ashanti's secret wedding. And let's get into Prince William's 42nd birthday. First of all, Taylor Swift made her way to England. This girl's taking over the planet. I don't really mind her. I don't hate her at all, but bitch, your monkeys everywhere. It's starting to drive me a bit crazy. Again, I'm not one of these like, oh, fuck Taylor Swift. She's no. I would like to hear a different artist sing for a little while. And also, can I look at someone else's mug? Not that it's a nice mug. She has a nice mug. She has a nice voice, but I'm over it. Too much Swift. I'm not a 14-year-old girl. I'm a 39-year-old girl. I'm sorry. I'm sure she even gets bored of her own persona. Anyway, again, no shade. I'm just glad a girl is crushing it. A girl is dominating, so I always do support that. I'm not trying to always throw shade, but it does get irritating when you're a normal, everyday person. Every time I get in my car, that girl's singing. Every time I walk in the store, that girl is singing. I flip on anything I watch and an ad of hers comes up. I'm like, Swift! Shh! You're in timeout. Go to your room for 28 days. Anyway, but the little girls love her. And listen, we were little girls once. I mean, my generation, my last niece, she was dancing around to Katy Perry's California Girl. Now, my new baby nieces are dancing around to Taylor Swift. And if my baby nieces dance to you, I don't hate you. It might be annoying because they play the song 80 times. Dancing, Lizzie, dance! Ah! That's why I'm annoyed with you, Swift. I hang out with kids. I mean, I used to work with, not like I'm a creeper, that came out wrong. I don't hang out with kids. I'm not a Michael Jackson. No offense, Michael Jackson was never convicted. But, you know, I like taught kids, like, if kids listen to you 28 times, I'm like, can we listen to some Metallica? So sick of this candy pop. Anyway, let's get into it before I don't get to all my topics again, because I don't know when to shut up. At least it's entertaining. McGregor. Always breaking stuff, McGregor. You need a bubble, seriously. I thought I was accident prone. Like, I thought I was bad. Like, when I have important shit coming up and, like, I need to be on top of my A game, I drop shit on my feet. I walk into walls, get myself a black eye, get a ginormous pimple. Like, I thought it was just me. No, those motherfuckers got some luck. This is not good. But, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to put my serious hat on for a minute because I'm just going to say it. I'm not talking, I mean, I don't know about the trainers anymore because they don't really show much of training. Back in early Conor McGregor days, a lot of his social media was training. You could see him in the gym every day, and you don't see much of that. You see a lot of partying. So I'm not saying that he isn't in the gym doing what he needs to do, but it looks very much like, I don't really give a fuck. There's this energy coming off Conor that he doesn't like. I mean, who would want to go out like that with a break? You want to get yourself back in the ring. You want to end, if you are going to end it, you want to end it on better terms. Not speaking up that he wants to retire or anything. I think that he just wants to restore the image but lost the love of fight. Lost the love of, like, camping. He's not hungry. He's not a hungry man anymore. He can do literally anything he wants. He has a restaurant. He has business. He has a clothing line, whiskey. He's in movies. Like, there isn't, like, the world is open. It's his oyster. He can really do anything. And I feel like fighting isn't really where his heart is. But so much of who Conor McGregor is this fighter, and he doesn't want his, in all aspect, it is a glorious career. He did a lot of epically cool shit, and he broke records, and he put that UFC on the map far more than most people ever have. You know, breaking records all the fucking time, made mad money. He went and did a boxing expedition that was like global. You know, he did a lot of good shit. So I understand coming from Conor, he doesn't want that to be his last fight. But he's not hungry. This person that he's fighting is very, very hungry. He's got a lot to prove. Conor really only has to prove it to himself. And that's who he's in the gym fighting, in my opinion. He's trying to prove to himself, but he's got, in my opinion, again, all the wrong people around him. I'm not talking about like fight training. I'm not talking about his diet or his physical stuff. I think he's always been pretty solid about his training. But he indulges. If you truly love someone and you truly support their dreams, are you going to be initiating, helping, and encouraging them to act a fool on social media as much as they do, be out partying? Like, you can't control a man, you can't tell him what to do, nor does he need a babysitter. I'm not saying that. But when you're influenced, you know, don't worry about it. You have all the money that you need. Just go out and have fun. You know, you're Conor McGregor, and it gets in his head, and you forget by stepping back away from crutches, from crowds, from influence, and you focus solely on the fight. There's a zen that comes. There's a center that he needs to find again, because he's unbalanced. And I do not, in my personal opinion, feel like he takes it seriously at this point in date. I don't think he gives a fuck about fighting anymore. This is all to save face, and I don't like that from Conor, because he is a good fighter. He could go in there and be that warrior self, but he's not doing the work on the sidelines. I think he has a crutch, which is alcohol and partying and the 3D bullshit, and he lost himself. How could you not, with all that money and all that persona? But when you have the people around you that just feed the persona and not feed as a, like, I'm just gonna say it, you know, I don't see, no, I'm not gonna say it. You got all the wrong support system around you. You are not being supported efficiently or for your dream, and you are not supporting your own self. So even if he did go in, I don't think he's going to do very well. But he's got no drive, he's got no passion, and he's not putting the work in. And what is Conor's number one MO? You got to do the work. You're the first at the gym and the last to leave. He forgot his own shit, and he only cares about fun, and that's okay, but step back. Don't embarrass yourself further by making a mess of yourself on social media and then coming in the ring sloppy. I want to see that shit. I'm a Conor McGregor fan, and I'm calling you out. I'm saying all the things that people won't tell you because you are Conor McGregor. Get your fucking shit together. Zen out. Stop drinking. Hit the gym. Get the toxins out of your body and refocus your fucking mind, because this is a war and you are losing. And my Celtics don't fucking lose. Don't embarrass my lineage. I'm your fucking queen. Get your shit together. Get in that ring and kick some ass. That's it, and that's all. Prince William, I like your moves. So you're not a dancer. I'm a dancer. I was trained. I love your free spirit dancing, and I don't understand why you're picking on the poor fucking man. He's going through a lot of shit, and his family's going through a lot of shit, and it's his birthday, and he wants to have some fun. So, yes, sir, you do your thing. Could have picked a better concert, but, remember what I said. Tell her I'm not hating on her. She has a great show. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. I would not be hating myself sitting in a Taylor Swift concert and he has a little girl. I like that she supports little girls. But I'm sick of seeing her mug. But I'm glad you had a happy birthday. I don't want to talk shit. Prince William can't dance, so can half of the planet.